Hold on, I forgot my sunglasses. Right back. We're about to get a new fence, so I'm gonna do a walk around real quick. So that's what the front looks like. We are getting a new gate, and I'm trying to get where the position of the gate and fence and everything are. If you look, it bends out a little bit back towards here, so it's actually angled a little bit. To get the idea where it's coming out from the house, I would like it noted for the record that this is indented, so the boards are facing inside, outside, inside, outside. So it's staggered like that on this side because there was supposed to be a house here. I don't know if you can see it, but that pipe right there is the blowout for the sewer for the other house that was supposed to be built in this lot that never got built. It has not yet gotten built, I guess. So anyway, this side's staggered for the next house that doesn't exist yet. And the back side of the house, all of these face in towards the house, which is weird. And it's like that all the way down. And we are more or less in line with the rest of the fences. I'm gonna get a higher shot here. Almost all the boards line up just straight down. Now, of course, here lately, my boards haven't lined up that much. Oh, that's weird, they put that there. Just for show. So, this section all came apart, blah, blah, blah. Decided that I've had enough of this fence. We're gonna order a whole new one. We're gonna have a new one installed. Let's see. Where the two houses meet, we share a post. So yeah, there's just the one post. So I assume we're gonna have to replace all this. So I don't know how we're gonna attach it to this. Let's see. All the fences all the way up and down are like that. There. Whoever put these fences in the beginning just did not do a very good job. And I think I'm the first one on the road to actually replace a big chunk of fence. But this one has had the worst of it because when the hurricane blows in, it comes in this way and hits this fence first. But yeah, you can see where it snapped off, and that part's still in the ground. I have a dead patch of grass and a whole bunch of ants underneath this. Really, I've just left it laying here for people to get the idea to not come in my backyard. But let's see. Oh, and of course the inside is staggered. And if you look at how crooked that fence is, it's about time for it to be replaced as well. My problem is this is all still, that's actually in there nice and sturdy now. And now that the ground's had a chance to dry out a bit from that rain we had. This one's not. That's what killed this thing, is the ground's all wallered out from the ground not being stable. Can you tell? The slope here is pretty good. What happened is they built the ground up underneath the house for the foundation so that the drainage will work properly. But they just use whatever shit dirt they've got laying around instead of using real topsoil type stuff or sand or anything like that. Anything that costs money. When we dug up the tree, we dug the hole for the tree right there. We actually found siding in the ground, and I went back and looked at old Google Maps satellite footage of this space before there was a house here, and there was just siding laying on the ground. So they didn't even move the siding that was laying on the ground. It looks like, you know, normally you have stuff on the side of a building like that, the corrugated stuff, and that's what that was that we dug up. It was just tin siding. It was just under the ground. I mean, they didn't even bother picking it up when they put the house in. They just covered it up. It's kind of the way this whole place goes. And every time AT&T comes out here and looks for their wire, they paint an orange line right underneath my house, which scares the hell out of me. One of these days, AT&T is going to show up when I dig up my foundation to get to that wire. That ain't going to happen. They'll have a fight on their hands if they show up trying to do that. But anyway, new fence coming. Just wanted to show where the position of everything is and the alignment of everything. Hopefully we just get a replacement fence. Hopefully the neighbors don't get too upset. We leave their backyard exposed for a while. Let's see, it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Here about 11. I was thinking about going knocking on their door, tell them, you know, we got a fence company coming pretty soon. So anyway, that's the latest adventure. We'll see how it goes. I'll definitely give you an after shot. You'll get that, don't worry.